What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my journey to reaching $10,000 worth of trading card value. In this one, we're going to be opening up a huge sports card liquidation fire sale. 40 plus cards, Dad's collection of stars. I bought 3 of them. Sorry, I'm zoomed way in, but I bought 3 of them. So that means we therefore should have 120 plus cards or so. I paid $63.04, I believe. I'm trying to not give away my address here. But yeah, I got for $63.04. And then in the back, as we talked about a couple weeks ago, I've got this box right here of a bunch of bulk that I bought for about 1.5 cents per card. I've also got my childhood collection. I went home recently and found my childhood collection. I was able to fit them into 2 shoe boxes, put them, most of them, well, not most of them, some of them are sleeved up, a lot of them are just loose. A lot of them are in top loaders, but not penny sleeves. I don't know what kind of time I was on as a kid, but apparently that's what I did. But anyways, let's just dive right into it. In theory, the note that I have here, it says, enjoy the cards, gave extras. I messaged with this guy and he was super friendly, super easy to work with. Oh, wait, I just had a card fall out of a sleeve. Hold on, let me pack that one back in. He sold 277 of these sets or lots or whatever you call it. So that's over 11,000 cards. And he made over $5,000 doing it. Let me read the item description off eBay. He says, tired of buying packs with no hits? We'll look further. These 40 plus, 42 to 48 on average, card packs will have loads of great cards. They'll be NFL, NBA, MLB. I'm unloading my collection from the past 30 plus years. You'll find some great deals in these packs. The price is set because our cards worth $5 to $70 plus in value included in a number of the packs. Obviously, not every pack is going to have a $70 card in it, but if you want value, it's there. Again, these are random cards. Some packs will have more than others and include auto, patch, relic, numbered, graded, etc. There are parallels, refractors as well. These will be very fun packs to open. Most have enjoyed my packs over the years. Try one for yourself. Thanks for taking a look at my listing. And he's got some more stuff, so I'll just go ahead and say that we're gonna kind of move these off to the side. There were 5 that were sort of individually packaged. I don't know the value of them. Obviously, I'll be flashing them up on the screen. These, I believe, are just sort of individually packed, not really sleeved up or anything. But then the listing on eBay continues. He said, bonus look, so far for this listing, I've given out 8 graded cards from these packs. I'm giving away 1 final graded card for the remainder of the listing, which is sold out, so that's gone now. Again, it could be one of the next purchases or one of the middle of the last purchases. It's totally random. You'll receive an email message from me once you've been selected. Please do not message me asking if you can get the graded card. You can ask about a certain card available, like Wendy, SGA, LeBron, Kobe, etc. We can make some kind of arrangement / deal depending on the card. I'm down to my final packs under 20, and that's it for now. This is it for a bit. So if you haven't purchased and have a card waiting, then please do so. I'll have 3 bonus color cards and additional 7 cards, whoever's feeling lucky. That's over 50 cards you'll receive if you're purchasing from 7/11/2026 until these run out. Thanks again. No, I will guarantee you get some value. I do not guarantee any specific player card or team unless we discuss in private message. These packs are meant for fun and nostalgia. If you want a LeBron, Kobe, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, Pat Mahomes, Manning, etc. card, then you should purchase the card individually. Just be aware that those players and many others are in my packs, but I cannot guarantee you'll receive in your pack. Expect some value, but don't expect $300 plus worth of cards for under $20. You're also not going to receive $2 worth of cards for under $20. I don't operate my business like that shady nonsense. Thank you. So for one thing, I like that he thanked us 3 times in there. Sorry that I had to speed it up, but also I don't want this to be a 35-minute video. That was a lengthy item description, but again, like I mentioned, I messaged with him just because I placed an order right before I was going to be away for a few days, and I didn't want the package to show up, and I was like, hey, would you be willing to hold this for a couple of days? He's like, absolutely. So shout out to that guy. Let's just dive right into it, man. I have no idea how he packed this up. Again, I don't know that these are sleeved. Okay. Well, this Kevin Durant is sleeved. Garrett Wilson. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb and say this card's not worth a whole heck of a lot. Jonathan Taylor. Okay, I'm going to be honest, putting a parallel at the front of every pack. And then, okay, we got a Mahomes, Juju, split card. Putting a parallel and then making every other card basically junk is, I mean, again, we paid $60 for all of these, which is going to be a lot. Ozzie Smith, okay. A little wizard action, I'll take that. Got a Wemby. Not a rookie card, but still a nice card. Got a Sean Kemp. Mike Gallego. Rick Leach. Okay, we're getting into some junk wax, just some base cards. Okay, a rookie. This looks like a silver of some kind, or a parallel. Jalen Milroe, we'll take that. Okay, a Mo Salah Prism, we'll take that. Base Trey Hendrickson. Tyler Lockett, Mark Brunell. John Havlicek. What year is this card from? 96. Okay. Glenn Rice. And they've got this Donovan Mitchell blue select. Nice. Very cool. Okay. We got a rookie scat insert to lead off the pack. I mean, that's a pretty good card right there. That's got to be worth a little something, you know? I'm hoping. A lot of just like tops base. That's interesting. Okay, Matthew Golden rookie. Okay, a red prism David Montgomery college uniform. Okay, I don't know that I've ever seen that card art before. I haven't opened a lot of basketball, so that might be why. Okay, a little Rick Aguilera action. Okay, a little Juan Pierre. What do you know about Juan Pierre? Fans at home. Wait, this guy has like some allegations. Like hold on, let me pause this and look this up for a second. Okay, so I looked up his Wikipedia page. So his mother was kidnapped and held for a $6 million ransom in southwest Venezuela. His family refused to pay the ransom, and an anti-kidnapping unit rescued her in a military-style operation. That's not the allegations I was referencing, though. On November 7th, 2005, Urbina was arrested in Venezuela for attempted murder stemming from an incident on October 16th. He assaulted 5 farm workers on his property, accusing them of stealing a gun. Urbina used a machete and tried to douse them with gasoline. On March 28, 2007, Urbina was convicted of attempted murder and sentenced to 14 years and 7 months in prison. He was released on December 24th, 2012, after serving just over 7 years of his sentence. So, anyways, that's who we just got. Then we got Manny Machado. He ended Dustin Pedroia's career, which, oh my God, and then we got Wander Franco. What the hell is going on here? Jamar Chase, I'm sorry you're associated with this. Little Anthony Volpe action, and then we got Jody Davis. Okay. Not the best pack there, but that scat rookie card that's some good value for us. I'll take that. And we got a Zaire Williams rookie card. That's not nothing. I'll say that much. Okay, rookie. I mean, they technically are rookies, these cards. Some of them that we were getting. Okay. A lot of rookies in this one. Even if they aren't the best rookies, they're still rookies, you know? Okay, game ticket Keldon Johnson. Looks nice at least. I like that. Okay, a little WNBA action. I don't think we've got any WNBA cards yet. Okay, we got a Prism. This little parallel, we'll take that. Base. Okay, select Matty Segrist. A rookie. What even is this insert, dude? That's cool. Okay. All right, little Halaban action start. Okay, a rookie. Okay, Mosaic Victor Cruz. We'll take that. Bob Welch. Oh, almost missed out on that. Junk Wax era base card. Okay, a little David Eckstein. What do you know about David Eckstein? Tez, is this a rookie? It is. That's pretty cool. Blue select Jonathan Taylor. We'll take that. Jerry Brown. Drew Hall. Another Jamar Chase. I mean, look, Jamar Chase cards are, we'll take them. I'll say that much. Certainly got no issue with them. Okay. A little pink Laurie Marketing card. That looks cool. I like that. Pods. Butler. Suggs. Panda. A Shaq checkerboard. Cole Anthony. It's like a slightly thicker card. It's interesting. I haven't seen that yet. Andy Rodriguez, Everson Pereira rookie. Okay. Still have 2 more of these packs plus the singles that he packed up that I take it are like extra nice or something. Okay, we have another Jahdae Barron rookie card. We've got so many Jahdae Barron rookie cards. I hope he ends up being good. Okay. Not sure if he's turned out okay. Courtney Upshaw rookie. Albert Bell. Roger McDowell. Joe Carter. This card's beat the hell up though. It's a nice card. I like when a card has a little bit of life to it. I mean, it wouldn't grade well, but Bones Highland on the prison. It's a Cleveland Browns team card. All right. Andujar Cedeno. I don't know that I've ever seen that sort of a card art before. Okay, Cedric Tillman rookie, Evan Mobley rookie, DeAndre Swift rookie. I mean, we're getting some decent value here. I don't think we're getting our value back necessarily. Maybe we are. It'd be nice if we were, but I think it's very unlikely at this point. But I don't know, maybe those single cards that are packed up will save it, or maybe some of these base cards will be showing up as valuable back in the day. And you just didn't know about it, I don't know. But we got 1 more of these packs. We'll see. We were supposed to have gotten, I believe it's 121 cards was the math. I'll check on that after we go through. I'll pause and I'll go through, add them all up, see what we got, make sure that we got what we were expecting to get. So we got a Tua card. I mean, the pile's stacking up. I did not make these into a neat pile. They're sort of in more of like a, not a pile, but looks kind of like a hill of cards. They're not stacked nice and neatly like I'd like for them to be. Okay, Mario Manningham base card. Junk Wax Air card. Okay, we got a rookie, Paris Johnson. Take that. Wasn't he like a 4th overall pick or something like that? Walter Clayton rookie insert. We'll take those. Okay, a couple of Junk Wax era. Another Junk Wax. A Junk Player. Junk Wax. Junk Wax. Baylor Shireman. Okay. Well, all that's left are these single cards that he had packed up for us individually. So I'll go ahead and start off, I guess with this one. This card fell out of its top loader. Numbered to 89, or numbered to 99, Carmelo Anthony from 2021. Recon. That's nice. We'll take it. I got this multiverse card. James Conner dual patch. It's not from a specific game, so it's just pieces of fabric, really. But here's the multiverse James Conner, so we'll take that. We have a Panini Select rookie Stephon Castle. We'll take that. Got a Michael Jordan card. Remember, he said they may or may not be in these packs. Bam, we got a Michael Jordan from 98. So, you know, we'll take it. But pretty good card. We got this Steph Curry Thunder Road, excuse me, sorry, not Thunderbird, Mosaic. There's a $15 sticker on it that I haven't actually taken off. I guess I could. card from 24-25, but I have no idea if that's actually worth $15. We have a graded Haskell Garrett red prism from Ohio State, numbered to 199. No idea what that's worth. We've got a patch Jersey Kings from Walker Janik, Donruss card. Don't believe it's numbered. And then last up from Wild Card, I believe. Not the most illustrious card producing company. It's certainly not a numbered to 5 tops, but we have a numbered to 5 Avery Johnson Wild Card. I mean, not bad. I'll take that. So anyways, for $63, if you include the coupon that I used on eBay, without the coupon it would have been $73 because I got a $10 coupon. This is basically what all we were able to get. Let me pause real quick. Anyways, guys, this is $23. Sorry, not $23. This was $63.04. Technically, it was $73.04 if you bought it online and didn't have an eBay coupon after factoring in my local tax and shipping and all that. But anyways, what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna pull about 100 cards from here, about 100 cards from this bulk box, and I'm gonna go through those as well. So without further ado, I'll be back in a moment. All right, so here's 100 that I pulled from the shoe boxes. Here's 100 that I pulled from the bulk box. Let's just go through these 100. Remember, we're looking for rookie A-Rod, rookie Jeter. Again, I pulled these. I don't actually know that there's 100. I just kind of pulled a bunch. They're so stuck together, I didn't feel like counting out 100, but anyways, okay, so we have Todd Stottlemyre. Who is this guy? Brian Jordan, okay, don't know who he was. We have Jeremy Burnitz. Got a bunch of those. Man, it's gonna take forever to go through and add these back to sleeves and put them into boxes. Rene Arosha. Mike McFarland. Oh, Jose Bautista. Yeah, I'm familiar. The bat flip. Yeah, of course. Didn't know he was pitching in the 1990s. We got Luis Ortiz. Brent Gates. Okay. Normally I'm so much more organized, and I'm just kind of throwing these cards down. Trip Cromer. Denny Hawking. Carlos Baerga. J.R. Phillips. Lance Johnson. Bobby Jones. Royce Clayton, that's a name I know. Reggie Sanders. More Brian Jordan. Saw him earlier. Eric Karros. Chris Hammond. Jeffrey Humans. More Royce Clayton. I'm starting to notice a pattern here, man. It's a bunch of junk wax. Darren Lewis. Carlos. Okay, David McCarthy. Not McCarthy. Don't you dare call him McCarthy. Alan Trammell. There's a name. Kevin Roberson. Tommy Green. Wilson Alvarez, okay, a little lefty. Tommy Green we've already seen. And that is it for the bulk box. Just gonna move those over, not as worried about them. Okay, now here we've got a mix of stuff. It's primarily baseball that I pulled from. One box. Box on the left's gonna be more football. Box on the right's more baseball. I pulled from the box on the right for this. It's gonna be a lot of baseball. There's gonna be some stuff from old. There's gonna be stuff from when I was a kid. This is from before I was born, in case you couldn't tell by my voice. That I was born after 1990. I'm not in my mid to late 30s at this point. I got a Keith Miller, Kevin Mitchell, got a Miguel Montero. Not going to be a ton of super valuable stuff. There is some Topps Attacks stuff in here. I was big into Topps Attacks as a kid. Franchise history, Julio Lugo. See, like, these are not in a sleeve. They're just in the top loader, which is crazy behavior, but a lot of base cards. Greinke on the Brewers, Russell Martin, of course. Don't get excited. That is not an actual autograph. Oh, rookie Strasburg. I'm gonna put that one to the side and make sure we treat it with respect. I didn't know I had one of them. And of course, I end up putting this into a top loader, but not a freaky rookie Strasburg. What the hell was I thinking? That's crazy behavior for me, but all right. Okay. Got a lot of Chris Coughlin cards, apparently. I don't remember these being like in a specific order, but apparently I ordered them at some point. There's a code card that expired in February of 2011, so sorry that your Topstown team is not going to be better. I wonder if any of these are going to be numbered. I'm going to go with no. Okay, a little Kmart baseball card. Sure, why not? Okay, Jorge Cantu. It's been a long episode, hasn't it? Okay, that's cool. So we have 2 different years of Ryan Howard Tops Attacks or Tops Town or whatever it was called. Okay, some prisms. I didn't know they used to make prisms all the way back then. It's not like I have too many of them. I don't really know what's in this that I haven't looked at in years. Oh man, that's already coming apart. That's too bad. Should have been sitting in a shoebox, which is a terrible way to keep cards. Aaron Hill, okay. It's a cool look. It's probably not worth much of anything, but it looks cool. I think we gotta flip. Okay, I apparently wanted to top load Cameron Maben. Not really sure why. All right, well, that's it. That's 100 from my childhood collection. We'll start including that in every sports card video as well, that we'll go through another 100 and get them added to the collection and all that. These were free, obviously, and then these were, you know, $1.50 or whatever per card, give or take, just depending on what they cost. And then just a reminder that these were part of the liquidation sale that I bought, which, as you can see, we didn't have hardly, if any, inserts in these or here, but we did get some inserts in there, as well as a few autographs, a few numbered cards and all that. So anyways, I'll go ahead and pop up here what we paid per card and all that. Here, I'll just show a couple of the highlights on if there were any that showed up as valuable, and then here, any highlights that showed up as valuable as well in CollX. So anyways, without further ado, I will let everybody go, and I will see everybody in the next video.